loved ones, what it do? Spotted Young right here. You know where I'm from. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're new to this channel right here, just hit the subscribe button real quick. Give it a like if you think it's cool, if you think it's real. Yeah, just the other day, right? One of my videos I was talking about Young Thug doing time, you know, getting washed out and shit, man. For some RICO charges, serious charges and shit. I don't know what he's doing right now, if he's snitching or whatever, but who knows, you know what I mean? He could have been keeping it G, not fuck that, I ain't telling on nobody. Or, you know what I mean? But from the looks of it, actions speak louder than words. It looks like he was telling his lawyer to tell everyone else that they treated him bad, like it's some inhumane, what do you mean, you know what I mean, condition, inhumane, whatever. He was complaining, there was a lot of complaints, and I don't know, maybe he feels that way because maybe he's rich or he got money, he's famous, so he probably feel like he should be treated differently, or I don't know how it is, but that's how prison works, man. They're supposed to feel that way. They're supposed to treat you like a fucking animal and shit. They're supposed to treat you like your state property, you know what I mean? That's how that goes. So I don't know if that's the East Coast, the feds, I don't know, but in the US, prison is prison and shit, man. Just you know what I mean? Doesn't matter how big your cell is, if you're in California, if you're whatever. But anyways, on this one, we're talking about Asian gangster rapper Bouncebackmeek, blood nigga from Stockton and shit, man. He's doing time too. Look like he's gonna get washed out according to Sergio Kwan. So let's check it out real quick, you know what I mean?
Crime. This charge in particular has put a lot of people away for a very long time, simply because the ad charges, the enhancements, they can nearly double the amount of years you're supposed to do. With that being said, if Meek were to beat 5 of these charges and he only got charged for 1 of the felonies, just from having that enhancement, that gang enhancement on the same case, it could double the amount of time he can do. I looked up all of the charges that he's currently facing, and it looks to be about a grand total of 17 years without the enhancements. And this is on the maximum side. This is saying that if he gets charged and he gets charged for the maximum amount of time for each and every case, he's looking at about 17 years. And we're not even talking about the enhancements yet, because it's really hard to calculate how much the enhancements will actually.
Alright, look, man. So according to my boy Sergio Kwan and shit, man, looks like Bouncebackmeek is gonna do like 17 years. And we're not even talking about the gang enhancement, man. You know what I mean? You can get washed out just by gang enhancement. They can give you 10 years, they can give you life, they can give you 25 additional. Who knows, man? You know what I'm talking about? Like, a lot of the, I'm speaking from what I know, because I'm an Asian gangster that got locked up, they got washed out. I mean, not washed out, I got 14 years, but not as bad as the rest of the other Asians and shit. And, you know what I mean? I made it out, and the whole time, Bouncebackmeek was already out. He already made it out. Freedom. You know what I'm talking about? He was already out, having fun, having sex, everything, smoking, just free, just not in a fucking cage like an animal, just free, just his eyes could see a lot of things, man. He could go wherever, he can eat whatever, man. He's free, he already made it out. But he got himself stuck again here in the system. System that's not fucking around and shit. They think it's a fucking joke. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm speaking from experience, not something from I watch from TV, whatever and shit, man. A lot of the life, because people, they love to speak on something they know absolutely nothing about. It's just human nature. I'm just gonna pretend I know everything. Nah, man. Me, I'm speaking from what I experienced, and I was in the 4-yard for like over a decade, for a long time. I was surrounded with nothing but lifers. Do you know how the lifer people, you know how they feel? They would rather go serve the army, the Marines, the Navy. They would rather be at war, in the middle of fucking war in Afghanistan, shooting people. As long as they're free. As long as they're free, they can feel they're free. They're not in a fucking cage. You know? They could eat whatever they want. They can have sex. They could feel good. They can feel like they're still alive. The lifer motherfuckers in there, they're buried alive. You know when you're still alive, then they bury you? Like you're dead? That's how they feel, man. You know, a lot of them folks, I'm speaking from what I experienced, because I every day, that's all I talk to, that's all I hang out with, nothing but lifers, life it up, possibility of parole, lifer homies, man. That's all they talk about. Damn, man, I wish they could just drop me off in the middle of the Amazon, butt naked, I don't give a fuck, as long as I'm free, keyword free. Bouncebackmeek, he already made it out there. He was already free. He already made it out. Got himself stuck again. That's how the game works. So all these little kids still think it's a fucking joke, man. Go hang out over there. Get yourself 20, 30 years, 40 years. See what happens. You know what I mean? System that they got the budget, man. They could just lock everybody out. They don't give a fuck, man. They'll locked up all you motherfuckers and shit. So me, I'm speaking from experience. I'm the one of the guys that made it out with my head high, because of course I didn't lock it up, or you know what I mean. I didn't have to snitch on nobody. I didn't have to bring nobody down. I didn't have to throw anybody under the bus. Fought with honor. Fought with my life. I'm out here having fun, enjoying life. You know what I mean? I already made it out. A lot of these lifers, like I said, man, I'm saying it over and over, they wish. We're even talking about, oh, would you have sex with this? You know, like some of the ugliest celebrities. I just don't want to mention any names and shit. Or if the judge says, oh, I'll let you out if you know what I mean, give me head or whatever. They got all kinds of jokes in there, man. Everybody want to get out. All these motherfuckers in the yard that are working out every day, acting hard and shit, politicking on some fucking hard politicking on everybody and shit, trying to act like they don't give a fuck about freedom. They lying. Everybody want to get out. Even if they're enjoying even if they love to enjoy another man's company and fucking they love sausage party, they still want to get out. So hopefully you get my point of view. This is how I feel about Bouncebackmeek. Hopefully everything goes well. And if you get a second chance to taste freedom again like I did, don't fucking waste it, man. Time is precious. The most important thing. It's even more precious than $1 billion. That's my opinion. And with that being said, you'll know what time it is. Say what you mean.